I am Mínníng, the 8th emperor of the illustrious Qing Dynasty, ascending the throne in 1820 after the passing of my esteemed father, the Jiaqing emperor. It is with a sense of duty and a heavy heart that I took on the title of Daoguang, which means reason's glory. My reign, spanning 3 tumultuous decades, has been one of constant challenges and profound lessons, shaped by both the grandeur and the tribulations of our vast empire. When I first came to power, I was filled with hope and determination to continue the legacy of my forebears. The empire stretched from the eastern shores of China to the mountainous borders of Central Asia. Yet, I quickly realized that the external splendor masked internal decay. Corruption had seeped into the bureaucracy, weakening the efficiency of governance. My father's efforts to curb such vices had laid the groundwork, but I knew it would take a concerted effort to address these deeply rooted issues. The opium trade, an insidious poison, became one of my greatest concerns. Foreign merchants, primarily British, flooded our markets with this harmful substance, undermining the health and morale of my people while draining silver from our coffers. In 1839, I entrusted Commissioner Lin Zexu with eradicating this scourge. His decisive actions in confiscating and destroying opium shipments at Human were commendable, but they also ignited the Opium War, a conflict that exposed the vulnerabilities of our military and the cunning strategies of our foreign adversaries. The resulting Treaty of Nanking in 1842 was a bitter pill to swallow, ceding Hong Kong to Britain and opening our ports to foreign control. It was a humiliation that I bore with great sorrow. The economic challenges of my reign were compounded by natural disasters. Droughts, floods, and famines ravaged the land, leaving millions of my subjects in despair. Though I implemented relief measures and encouraged frugality at court, the sheer scale of these calamities often overwhelmed our resources. The suffering of my people weighed heavily on my conscience, and I prayed to the heavens for guidance and mercy. Cultural preservation and the integrity of Confucian values were paramount to me. I sought to reinforce traditional practices and ensure that the moral fabric of our society remained intact amidst these upheavals. The 4 books and 5 classics continued to guide our scholars, and I endeavored to maintain harmony within the empire by upholding the mandate of heaven, even as signs of dissent grew. Internally, rebellion simmered in various regions, most notably the White Lotus sect and other secret societies that sought to challenge the Qing's authority. These uprisings reflected the discontent of the masses, exacerbated by economic inequality and administrative corruption. While my generals and I managed to suppress these revolts, they were stark reminders of the empire's fragility. In the twilight years of my reign, I often reflected on the state of the Qing dynasty. The external threats and internal discontent signaled a changing world, one where the old ways were increasingly questioned. My reign may be remembered for its trials, but I hope posterity will also recognize my efforts to uphold the dignity of the Qing dynasty and protect the well-being of my people. As the Daoguang emperor, I carried the weight of an empire on my shoulders. My failures were as many as my triumphs, and my legacy is one of perseverance amidst adversity. I leave this world with the hope that future generations will learn from our struggles and build a stronger, more resilient empire.